with the people, man. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this throwing towels Thursday? You say throwing towels Thursday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good, people like hee ha ha, man? You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You go get you some on 76 MacArthur Giants League is what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. You know, thank you, man. Yeah, you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't like me or you don't fool with me, you know what I'm talking about? You can still come get them from me, man. You say whatever, you can still come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Sprinkler system on you. What you say, bro? Sprinkler system on you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores. Funkadine trying, you know what I'm talking about. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about. All you can also go to Amazon, cop you a hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What you say, bruh? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bruh? Worldwide. I ain't gonna say, bro, what that mean? I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? It means everybody. You say, what, bro? I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rube, not Lil Rube, Lil Rube. You know what I'm talking about? Tata, hold on, Cutthroat, Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, my mama says, and my mama always says, you know what I'm talking about? Brush them whiskers when you're on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, you know what I'm talking about? Classic roast. It ain't that piping high. Gotta put some warmth on it, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. I say a good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? A good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. No, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, no, no. You know, don't take a sip of the civics. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. I'm a good brother like mine. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People. He don't talking about. He don't talking about. Don't. He don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. No, no, no. Me, man. I don't promote shit. He don't talking about. They was talking to me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. Me. All I promote is y'all. Go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing. Do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. But he could brother like myself. Man, I ain't prejudiced. No, man, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man, me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I'm gonna say, don't blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world. Who you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I don't I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna quit. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. You just bring that love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Hey, check it out. Come fuck with your nigga one time, man. Come fuck with your partner one time, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? Man, y'all hard on. I'm finna put some warmth on my coffee, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Classic roast piping. Hot tie. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how is y'all doing on this throwing towels Thursday? You say throwing towels Thursday? We talking about, baby? Because we going to get into it. Shout out to everybody who don't like jewelry but still got a ring around their tub. 18 karat. I see you, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. Mama say breast and whiskers on TV. You say throwing towels? What you talking about, man? All right, man. Is y'all ready for this one? You know what I'm talking about? I say, is y'all ready for this? You know what I'm talking about? I say throwing towels, bro. What you talking about? Oh man, let me Let me elaborate. You know what I'm talking about, Coffee Chronicles. Throwing the towels, man. I don't know if y'all boxing fans or whatever, but in boxing, like your corner can throw in the towel, folks. You know what I'm talking about now. Most people don't like to do that. They like to go out on their shield. You get what I'm saying? And you know, going out on your shield, man, you just like to get knocked out. Not like you like to get knocked out, but like a motherfucker rather, man, just leave me in this ring. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go out. You know what I'm talking about? On conscious, nigga, before I quit. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't like when they corner throw in the towel, but a lot of times if you got a good corner, they gonna throw in the towel, bro, because they ain't gonna let you take that punishment. Because a lot of times fighters is they worst enemy. Because if you ask, just like asking the nigga if he hurting football, like if you leave it up to the nigga, he gonna go back in. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna tear his whole motherfucking Achilles off, nigga, before he come up out the game. He just gonna say, I feel right. You know what I'm talking about? Because nigga just wanna, you know what I'm talking about, be there for his niggas, whatnot. But like boxing, bro, you throwing the towel. So throwing towels Tuesday go just like that. Because all that shit, you could use all that shit. Now they be talking about chess as the game of life, bro. You could use anything as the game of life. You could use anything as the game of life. Because all that shit coincides. You could use a boxing match, nigga, a football game, all that shit you could use, you know what I'm talking about, as the game of life if you want to. It ain't just chess. But anyway, nephew says old man old lady. Nephew says old man old lady. Would you say, bruh? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? But he go like that, man. Throwing in the towel. Throwing towels Thursday. You say, why you say all that, bruh? Because, nigga, your life gonna be like a boxing match, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Your life gonna be like a boxing match, nigga. Your life gonna be like a spade game, nigga. Your life gonna be like a chessboard, nigga. All that shit, nigga. That's life, bruh. You get what I'm saying? That's how life gonna, nigga. Life is just gonna, you in a boxing match, nigga. Some days life gonna have your ass up against the ropes. Nigga, some days you gonna get dropped by life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna walk into one of them right crosses or something, nigga. You gonna have to take a knee. You know what I'm talking about? Standing 8 count. But you get back up and you just keep fighting, man. You know what I'm talking about? Throw a towels the Thursday, man. And you gotta have that mentality. You know, like you hear a nigga talking about he a dog. That's what I loved about Evander Holyfield and Diego Corrales. Like, I don't know what it was, bruh. But the moment you hurt them niggas, your ass was out. You know what I'm talking about? Once them niggas realized you hurt them. They all know it was just something to them niggas, man. The moment them niggas got hurt, they became dangerous, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That dog. And just in life, folks, you gotta have that dog in you. You feel what I'm saying? Because what I don't think that we get as people is, nigga, life just gonna go on, bruh. Like, once you born, I know how we think, bruh. Don't nobody give a fuck about you after you born. They don't. You could think that, bruh, motherfucker ain't really tripping off you like that. But somehow, in our motherfucking mind, we always want the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm talking about? In our mind. We just always want the benefit of the doubt. Like, we want to go somewhere. That's just like if you did something, bruh. Like when niggas be getting in trouble, then you try to go explain that shit to the judge. That's the type of shit we be on. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody just finna listen to us and we just always gonna get every break and it like that's the way we be actually feeling. And like, bruh, then if shit don't go our way. And when shit don't go our way, that's the moment we get to pouting about it and shit. Throwing the towels Thursday. And before I even, because I don't know if this is going to be a long one or a short one, but before I even get into that, bruh, you just got to realize, nigga, you out, nigga, you in the, oh man, get the fuck out of here. You in the, you got to realize you in the boxing ring with life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You got to realize you in the boxing ring, nigga. You going to throw in the towel, nigga, you going to keep swinging. You feel me? Because this is people, a lot of us is front runners. Like LeBron James and them, you know what I'm talking about? You say, what is it, bruh? Yeah, a lot of us is front runners, bruh. They're like, I said, man, I'm known niggas like this my whole life, bro. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't got nothing to do with today's and all that shit, bro. This shit been going on ever since I've been living, bro. But a lot of motherfuckers be front runners to where, like, I done seen hella niggas like this, bro, in my whole lifetime. Like them niggas that, your confidence come from how good you doing. So if you ain't doing good, you ain't got no confidence in yourself no more. You know what I'm talking about? You sitting around there, just puppy faced and all that shit, don't know what to do and all that shit. But that same motherfucker right there, bro, you give that motherfucker some money, man, that motherfucker finna show out like Wayne Newton and them, folks. See, and a lot of us in life, we are that front runners. Like, we only can function when shit going good. We only could feel good about ourselves and shit when shit going good. I told y'all, bro, every morning I pray, bro, I thank God for everything I got and everything I don't got. Because, like my daddy told me a long time ago, you know what I realized? You ain't got to realize shit. But what he told me, he said, bro, even when you going through bad shit, you got to be thankful for that. You got to thank God for that because you're alive to see it. So as long as you alive to see your times, bro, you winning. Whether the motherfuckers good or bad, you winning. You know what I'm talking about? Because you could just, nigga, you could just be dead and not have to go through nothing. You know what I'm talking about? And like a wise man once told me before, you ain't never seen nobody who died come back and tell you whether that shit was cool or not. You don't know what, you know what I'm talking about? You don't know what's over the, like the kids, or the children of the core. You don't know what's over the, he who walks the dark path. He who walks beyond the road. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Would you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, throwing towels. So you could, he who walks beyond the dark road. You know what I'm talking about? That shit right there. Bro, ain't nobody ever died, told you that shit was cool. You don't know what to anticipate. You just know that shit coming. Like I said before, man. Wise man once told me, man, even nigga, you just gotta be thankful. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you alive to see that shit. And like I said, throwing towels Thursday, man. Us as people, we be front runner ass people. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And a lot of us is like that. We just be front runners. We only cool when everything is cool. But if everything ain't cool, bro, it's like we can't even think. You know what I'm talking about? It's like you ain't got no confidence in nothing. You feel me? It's like, nigga, you just, I don't know, nigga, you just a wounded duck or something. Nigga, a wounded animal. You a deer in headlights, bro. Man, listen, folks. Listen to me, folks. You only gonna get one shot at this motherfucker, folks. You just live, bruh. I learned this a long time ago. But once again, I learned this shit from just going to jail and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Being in trouble and, you know what I'm talking about? Fighting for my life and all that shit, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like, I don't know, bro. I done seen this shit inside out, so I really don't be worrying like that. You know what I'm talking about, man? I damn near seen it. The worst of the worst. You know what I'm talking about? So nigga don't really be worrying like that, bro, because I understand, nigga, you just gonna go to sleep and you gonna wake up, bro. Right now, if you got a flat tire, what can you do about it? Fix the flat. That's all you can do about it, bro. Is fix the flat. You can't sit there like wondering how your shit got on flat and like you can go to the exact spot where your shit got on flat at, and guess what? Your shit still gonna be on flat. You feel me? It ain't nothing really you could do about shit being on flat, bro. It ain't nothing you could do about your tire being on flat, but fix the flat. That's all you could do, bro. But as his people, we turn that one flat tire and the simple solution is just putting another tire on that motherfucker. We turn that shit to 9 more problems, bro. We do. We'll talk about everything and just the obvious motherfucking the obvious solution. The obvious solution is just fix the flat, folks. You get what I'm saying? Put some air in your tire. But us as people, we'll get to blaming people like, man, if I would have never came over there, I wouldn't even got a flat. We'll just put 9 more other things on just a simple ass flat tire. That's all I'm trying to say, if you get what I'm saying. It's a simple ass solution to a flat tire. Fix the flat. You know what I'm talking about? But instead of us fixing the flat, we want to talk about everything else. You get what I'm saying? And we want to stress it because this whole world, bruh. Keep it real, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bruh? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? We, this whole world, bruh, you gonna live this motherfucker how you, perceive this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't think we understand this as people. That's gonna be one of the most detrimental things to you on this earth, bro. That's gonna be the difference between if you gonna make it far or if you ain't gonna really get nowhere. And that's gonna be the way you think. You get what I'm saying? Throwing towels. Thursday, man. You feel me? Cause you either out here to grit and grind, bruh, or you out here to complain and cry. I don't know, bruh. It's gonna be either or. You know what I'm talking about? Which one is you? Coffee Chronicle. You feel me? Worldwide, and I'm gonna give you a little secret about the baby, cause it'd be hard for me to worry about shit. I'm just talking about me personally. You ain't gotta agree with me. I'm talking about the baby, cause it'd be hard for me to worry about shit, bro, because I done almost got life and I done almost got killed. You know what I'm talking about? I done made it through that, bro. I don't really be worrying about other shit. Cause that shit right there is kind of like the most important shit to be. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I don't want to get killed and I don't want life. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But I done went through that shit right there, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm talking about? It'd be hard for me to worry about other shit. It do. I don't know about y'all. Doing towels on Thursday. But that's the kind of person I ain't never been, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't be giving a fuck about shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You can't never let life get you like that. To the point where you just like, cause life will shell shock your ass, bro. Life will run your ass over to the point you'll get like a dog that's broke. You get what I'm saying? And you could just do like that and the motherfucker gonna tuck his tail and you'll do that shit through every motherfucking problem that come to you on earth. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be something little, nigga. Somebody in the fell off a bike and you'll turn that into the biggest thing on earth. You know what I'm talking about? You'll turn that shit just like that flat. A motherfucker ain't did nothing but fell off a bike. All they gotta do is get up. But you been to turn that motherfucker falling off a bike into 50 other motherfucking things. You know what I'm talking about? You been to call the ambulance talking about concussion and you just been to went overboard. You know what I'm talking about, for no reason. Because that's the way you think. So you done seen all this shit. You been to cause yourself another bill calling that motherfucking, I think the ambulance like 2,500 every time that motherfucker get to your address. I ain't bullshit with you. You know what I'm talking about? Lord forbid you ain't got none of that good Medicaid, Medicare, whatever that shit is, man. I want to say that out here anyway, I want to say that good ambulance like 2,500 every time that motherfucker make it to your address. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Lord forbid you jump in that motherfucker playing. Just man, you gonna put a bill on yourself playing. But the way you make it through life is gonna be the way you see life, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Is you one of the motherfuckers with dog and you ready to fight, bro? Or is you one of the motherfuckers ready to throw in the towel on all the occasions? I don't know, bro. Coffee Chronicle. I don't know what you got in you. I can just tell you about this dog I got inside of me I've been fighting with. I don't know what you got inside you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I can just talk on this motherfucking dog that's inside of me that I've been fighting with. You know what I'm talking about? Cause let me give you another little secret on this Throwing Towels Thursday, bruh. Like just like this internet, bruh. Just like all this shit around here worldwide, bruh. You'll train yourself to how you react to shit, bruh. You will. You'll train yourself how to react to shit. And if you one of the people that's just reactionary, everything gon' just You know what I'm talking about? Got you all over the place. Your mind, you gonna have you gonna have like a stressful life, bruh. You is. Nephew says, "Oh man, old lady." Nephew says, "Oh man, old lady." What you say, bro? Old lady. You gonna have a stressful life, cause everything that happened, bro, you gonna put your thoughts on it different, just the way you see anything, bro. You get what I'm saying? For real. And when cause like I ain't gonna say the worst kind of person to be, but like some dangerous shit is if everything that could happen could make you act another way. See, like that right there, that ain't good, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't good at all. You get what I'm saying? And that's when you be seeing motherfuckers who be for sale and everything, bro. That's when you see motherfuckers be telling and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't get in the jam. Now you scared. You thinking about all this other shit. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't overthought the process. You ain't just let the process play out. You didn't overthought it, this and that. And you didn't sat around there and told. And then if you would just let the process play it out, you wasn't gonna do no more than 8 hours. You know what I'm talking about? 8 hours in jail, bruh. You wasn't gonna do no more than that. Cause what y'all don't be getting about the police don't really be having nothing. I know we switched. It's all gonna tie in the end. Throwing in the tail. Cause this is another way y'all be throwing in the tail. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be so scared. That's why it ain't good sitting around on your phone watching all these niggas tell them stories about the penitentiary. So I guess you niggas scared to go do time and shit. You know what I'm talking about? But the police gonna charge you if they got you, folks. Coffee Chronicles. Police ain't trying to do you no favors, folks. So when they be pulling y'all to them little rooms and be, you know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is ask for a lawyer, folks. That's just it. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of times the police don't even be having nothing, bruh. Y'all be talking y'all self into y'all own, y'all just be talking too much. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all be sitting there connecting. All you gotta do is ask for a lawyer, folks. But most of the time, bro, the police ain't got no breaks for you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They don't. The police ain't trying to do you no favors. So I don't know why y'all be talking to the police. Yeah, the police ain't trying to do you no favors, bro. And the police gonna charge you if they got something, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just by them sitting down telling you what they got. If they got all that shit, best believe you gonna be booked for all that shit they got. You get what I'm saying? Because when they got you, they don't even need to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? They gonna detain you. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna be charged with all this shit. Then they might bring you down. When they got you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't finna sit in there and talk to you and all that. They gonna book your ass for all that shit they really got you for that they could charge you for, bro. And then after you do all that and you get charged, then they might bring you down, ask you, do you want to make a light on yourself or something? But if they got you, bro. They ain't trying to do you no favors. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna charge you with everything they got on you. So when they be pulling you into them little rooms to talk, bro, y'all be making it bad on yourself because a lot of times they don't even be having shit. That's why you just ask for a lawyer. Because at that time, even if they got something on you, they gonna have to book you on the little shit that they got, which probably ain't that much. You know what I'm talking about? Probably some shit you can get an OR for, even if they got you on something. Because before you get in there talking and all that shit and making it bad for yourself, they really be only could arrest you for some petty shit. You know what I'm talking about? They be really only could the shit that they could actually send you to jail for really be some misdemeanor ass shit. Coffee Chronicles. And a lot of times, that's why they pull you back to that room and come up with all that speculation in your face, playing good cop and bad cop and shit. But once the police got you, they got you, folks. They ain't finna do you no, but they gonna book your ass. You know what I'm talking about? For all the shit they could arrest you for, folks. They ain't trying to do you no favors. They not. So if they really got you, bro, you gonna get booked before you go get to talking to detectives and shit. Then they gonna ask you, you know what I'm talking about, if you want to exchange information and shit. But a lot of times they be having y'all in there playing good cop, bad cop. They really don't even really be having nothing to really arrest you for. That's why they be asking you questions, because they be trying to get you to connect the dots. Throwing tiles Thursday, bruh. So a lot of times all you got to do is just ask for a lawyer, bruh. Ask for a lawyer. And then people gonna charge you with what they can charge you with at that time, which a lot of times don't even be nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Now they have an idea you involved with all kind of shit. That's why they like to sit you down and ask you questions. And for the life of me, I can't understand why niggas think they can out talk the police. Like that ain't what they get paid for. Like you gonna be able to sit down there, you know what I'm talking about? And all you do a lot of times is just make it bad for yourself. You do. Because they ask you questions just to catch you up. So if you just ain't no master, you know what I'm talking about, mouthpiece person like that, remember everything you said, and woo, if you ain't one of them people, it don't even make no sense to talk. You just ask for a lawyer. And when you ask for a lawyer, at that time right there, now hear me on this one, at that time right there, they have to, if they even, a lot of times they just let you go because they don't have nothing to hold you on. They'll just hold you down there bullshitting with you. But at that time right there, when you ask for a lawyer, they have to book you on whatever they could book you on. You know what I'm talking about? And a lot of times they don't even be having nothing to book you on. That should be some weed. That should be a misdemeanor, bro. You finna get an OR for. And I said all that just to say, bro, a lot of times you can just ask for a lawyer and you'll say yourself, a lot of times you just don't go in there and throw in the towel, bro. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of you niggas tell before you even see what you charged with. I ain't bullshitting. They don't even be having nothing on you. All they be having on you is they think you the weakest link. That's what they be having on you. They be having a good tail on you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that nigga right there finna fall like a lawn chair. Come here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Who did it? Deaf use this old bad old lady. Deaf use this old bad old lady. What'd you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just throwing towels Thursday, man. It's just to say, bro, you either got the dog in you or you don't, folks. You either ready to fight, you got faith, bro, or you just gonna sit around this motherfucker and you gonna be rattled by everything that happened around this motherfucker, bro. You is. Don't never let these people get you to the point where you tired of yourself. You get what I'm saying? Don't never let these people get you to the point to where, I don't know, nigga, like you scared to live. You know what I'm talking about? Everything that happened, you just gonna worry about like, bro, that shit ain't the end of the world. As long as you alive, you winning. You just is, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Just know. Just know you gonna be alright, bro, and that's what you will manifest. Now listen to this. Because if you try to do that, but you still worrying, bro, you gonna manifest them worries. Don't forget that. Because a lot of times we think about like us really making it as an afterthought. Like you can't really see yourself being rich. You know what I'm talking about? You would like it and all that. But like you can't really see yourself being that. Like you really worrying about everything in your head. So that's what you're going to manifest, your worries. Because you think about that shit more than you think about you making it. For real. That's the energy you're going to bring to yourself. That's why sometimes it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, I can't talk you into how to believe in yourself. I can't, bro. I can just tell you I believe in me. You know what I'm talking about? I can just tell you I got to believe in myself. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of that shit just, it came with jail, bro. It's just coming to understand. You know what I'm talking about? It's just coming to grips with yourself, really. It's just keeping it real with yourself, bro. You know how many nights, nigga, I just didn't, like, that's why this shit be, like, the earth be minute to me, bro. It do, like, I done been way worse than this, bro. You get what I'm saying? Nigga free. Nigga woke up alive. Nigga could pull on some 5 pops. Man, listen. Once you woke up, the hard part over with, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't. But like I said, man, I can't tell you how to believe in yourself, man. It took me some some desperate messages to get here. You know what I'm talking about? I just done seen way worse, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I done woke up hella days just surrounded by motherfuckers that didn't give a fuck about baby cuz, you know what I'm talking about? And they'll show you that on the real world too. So you already just feeling like you by yourself, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You do some ears like that, bruh. This shit right here just ping pong. It is. You know what I'm talking about? Because it really be simple. We just make it hard. Just like I said, if you got a flat tire, bro, you could just fix the flat. You know what I'm talking about? Problem solved. But we'll sit here, bro, and just turn that shit right there into something else. We'll get to worrying about where we caught the flat at. If I wouldn't have went to the store, you'll just get to worrying about hella shit that don't even make no sense to worry about. I'm going to start driving down that street because there's nails, you know what I'm talking about? These people need to stop breaking bottles around. You'll go into everything else, bro, when all you just got to do is fix the fucking flat. You'll let your mind drift hella other places, bro. You'll be mad at the SAs next door for busting Corona bottles and shit. And that ain't even the reason you caught your flat. You just mad now at everything that can cause a flat tire. You know what I'm talking about? We whoop our own self. Like I said, man, us as people, we like them LeBron James teams, them front runners. So where we only can win the game when we up by 20, but you make this motherfucking game close, we gonna throw in the towel. We gonna forget how to play basketball. Don't be like that. That's why I told y'all the other day. Y'all think I just be up here talking shit, nigga. I told you could use nigga life like a chess game, baseball game. Niggas like a baseball game. You know what I'm talking about? Where you gotta know how to hit and pitch, bruh. You gotta be able to get a hit in the bottom of the ninth when bases loaded, and you gotta be able to strike a nigga out in the bottom of the ninth when bases loaded. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna have to be able to do both. I'm just telling you, bruh. Like, man, I don't know. If you woke up, just try to curve that, I don't even know if that's the right word, but just try to, man, don't put too much into that worrying. Cause all that shit, bruh, it's just hand in hand with all that other shit, bruh. Cause the moment you like worrying to make you see shit different than what it is, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It will, folks. Worrying to just make you see life different than what it is, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It will. It'll just put you in, I don't know, it'll just make you see shit different than what it is when you worrying about it. We have a habit of worrying about shit that don't even be worried worthy. You know what I'm talking about? Just like a flat tire, bro. All you can do is fix a flat, folks. That shit ain't nothing to worry about. That shit ain't nothing to be upset about. I mean, you gonna be upset when you caught the flat. Cause no motherfucking well, you just don't want to go get another tire, but, excuse me. That's the solution to that problem, bro. And if you look at it like that, that's an easy solution. It is. Now, if you take that same problem and you be like, bro, it's four tire shops, 4 or 5 tire shops, bro, within 2 minutes around you. And you'll start telling your shit like, I bet you these motherfuckers ain't gonna even have a tire. All 5 of them. So somehow you done told yourself, these 5 tire shops ain't gonna have a tire, then you gonna have to drive somewhere way out your vicinity. How you gonna get there on flats? You just thought of 10 more problems for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You got 5 tire shops, bro. You mean tell me ain't none of these motherfuckers gonna have a tire, bro? But you will just worry, and that's what it'll do. It'll take your mind somewhere else, bro. So you'll take something this little, bro, and make it this motherfucking big. You know what I'm talking about? And that ain't good. And a lot of us as people, I told you, we front runners. But a lot of us, we manifest the shit we don't like, bro. Because we sit around and we think about the wrong shit. And y'all not going to get that until you keep manifesting the wrong shit. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't going to get it. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't. And I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm just here to tell you, man, listen, if you woke up, you winning, folks. It ain't no use to be worrying and shit. You could just find a solution, bro. Because everything is a solution. Now, all the solutions might not just be that easy as getting another tire, nigga, but it's a solution to everything, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And as long as you focus on the solution, you going to get further, bro. But if you sitting there worried, bro, you going to sit there and create 30 more fucked up situations for your mind to even think about. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like you finna go pick somebody up from the airport, nigga. You finna go pick them up from the airport. Your partner you ain't seen in a while, right? Instead, you just thinking, nigga, I'm finna go get my partner, nigga, and we finna kick it. You'll sit there and start just thinking about shit for no reason. Man, I wonder if this motherfucker gonna trip. And you'll try to have everything instead of just being yourself. You get what I'm saying? Be like, nigga, me and my nigga finna go kick it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You'll sit there and get to worrying about hella shit, man. I wonder if they gonna like me. And you know what I'm talking about? You'll just sit there and put hella unnecessary ass shit on yourself. You get what I'm saying? You will. You know what I'm talking about? Throwing towels Thursday, bro. So you can even have that dog in you, bro. Be ready to get up in there. You know what I'm talking about? Or you can sit there, bro, and just be ready to, everything you come across, bro, just be ready to quit. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know what kind of person is you? You know what I'm talking about? All I can tell you is if you woke up, nigga, the hard part over, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And I know all this shit easier said than done, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But, like I said, folks, I can't talk y'all how to believing into your shit, believing into yourself, or believing in what you got going on and shit. I can just tell you about the dog, baby, cuz he got fighting up inside him. You know what I'm talking about? Earth. You know what I'm talking about? That's some real shit, folks. But if, nigga, you gonna worry about everything, that's on you, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It's your life. You got the right to do what you want to do, bro. If you ready to quit or whatever the fuck you is, bro, if you that type of person, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Quit with your big old ass. You know what I'm talking about? But man, look, whatever you come across, folks, whatever the fuck it is, bro, if you wake up tomorrow, that shit's still gonna be there, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Shit's just gonna be there, bro. Whatever happened, bro, that shit happened. You can't really do nothing about what happened. You can't. And that shit go hella ways to do. But you can't really do nothing, bro. That shit happened. You could just, you know what I'm talking about? Now what you gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? That's on you. That shit happened already though, bro. So it don't make no sense to just sit there, folks. You feel what I'm talking about? And just concentrate on what already happened. Cause that ain't gonna get you no solution. It ain't. That shit already happened, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It's on you now. You know what I'm talking about? What you gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? What do I know, man? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember, man, they don't cost nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Just to show a little bit of that love.